Hey everyone, Brother Duncan here with Steadfast Baptist Church here in the Philippines. If you don't already know, my sending church, Steadfast Baptist Church in Dallas, Texas, with Pastor Shelley, he just sent me out here last month to just do more evangelism and help more churches get started here in the Philippines. And so right now we don't have an exact location picked out yet, but we're working with the Verity Baptist Church there in Manila with Pastor Stuckey on the best places that would be good for that. So right now we've just been doing a lot of evangelism. And so for the last month, we were able to have 331 salvations and 16 baptisms. So it was a great month. It was really nice to see because once we got here, my wife's family came over and my wife was able to share the gospel with many of them. And a few of them got saved. And there's been a lot of them that were already saved but needed to get baptized. So the following couple weeks, we were working with them to schedule baptisms. And so we were able to host a baptism event at a local resort here. And we had 15 baptisms, so that was really cool to see. And it was nice afterwards because some of the locals were wondering what was going on, and I was able to share the gospel with a couple groups there, and a few people got saved as well. And then also the first couple weeks we were here is pretty cool because the local church here that my wife's family goes to, it's called Precious Bible Baptist Church. It's here in Quezao, and if you're in this area, if you're in Quezao or Palilia or Rizal, anywhere in that area. There's a good church here in Quezao called Precious Bible Baptist Church. They're King James only, independent Baptist, salvation by faith alone, and they also do soul winning. And it was nice because the first couple weeks, the pastor let me preach both Sundays. So I preached a sermon called Once Saved, Always Saved. And then the following week, I did a sermon on the gospel and how to preach the gospel because they had an event where they had a lot of new visitors. So those are some of the highlights for this last month. And so the next thing we're trying to work on is meeting with the superintendent in this area, because if we get approved, then we would be able to go into pretty much any school in this region and be able to share the gospel in that. So if you could keep us in your prayers for that, and the ministry here and the soul winning, and if you would like to support the work we're doing here in the Philippines, you can donate directly to Pastor Shelley at Steadfast Baptist Church, or you can contact me and you could send it directly over here. So, but thank you for your time. Please keep us in your prayers, and God bless.